you want to study abroad, you do not have enough money to sponsor this journey of bring you good news, guys. I found something that may interest you. Do you know you can actually study in yeah. Hi my people. High cost of tuition fee has served as deterrent to many students who want to study abroad. It is even worse for international students because they have more expenses to deal with, such as visa fee, flight fee, accommodation fee, healthcare fee. In fact, name them, they are numerous. In fact, it is an unending list. The truth is, most students actually have their eyes focused on bigger countries such as the UK, USA, and Canada, forgetting that there are other beautiful countries, in fact, developed countries that are calling international students to study in their schools for free. Tuition fee free. You heard that. Tuition fee free. And for some reason, if you have to pay any tuition fee in these schools, it is relatively low. It is relatively low. That won't dig deep into your pocket as compared to the bigger countries like the UK, USA, and all. So guys, today I will be sharing with you those countries. I will also be sharing with you if as a student they will allow you to work. I will also share with you how many months or years they will allow you to remain in the country after your studies in order for you to search for a job. I will also tell you their average cost of living. In fact, guys, you don't know what I have in stock for you in this video. Just stay back and watch till the end. you are gonna be amazed. You're gonna be amazed. I went for research for you guys and I found something that will interest you. Okay, all right, let's start with the first on my list. The first country on my list, all the countries I will be mentioning today are located in Europe, okay? Though they are not as big as the bigger countries like Canada, USA, UK, but these countries are also developed. In fact, well developed, okay? Some people relocated to these countries and find it interesting and decided to just settle down there. Okay. The first on my list is Czech Republic. This country is a beautiful country. If you are studying in this country, whether you are from Europe, whether you are from outside Europe, I mean EU citizen and non-EU citizen, you are all eligible to study in their public universities for free, but on one condition: you must study in Czech language. If you understand the language, good opportunity for you. However, for those that do not wish to study in Czech language, there are other opportunities for you. You can also study in any language of your choice, example in English, with a relatively low tuition fee as compared with bigger countries like UK or USA. USA's tuition fee. Czech is relatively cheap if you are studying in another language. On the average, you may be asked to pay up to 6,000 to 7,000 euros depending on the program you are studying. Now, do they allow students to work? The simple answer is yes. They will allow you to work only if your course or your program is accredited by the Ministry of Education. So if you are picking a course in this country, you must ensure that the program you are going in for is accredited by their Ministry of Education. That is the only time they will allow you to work as a student. And after finishing school in this country, will they allow you to remain and search for a job? The simple answer again is yes. They will allow you to remain for up to a period of 9 months while you are searching for your job. What is the average cost of living in this country? Well, to live in Czech Republic is not so expensive. Depend on the area you are living in, you are going to live in. It is not so expensive compared to bigger countries. On the average, it is about 800 to 1,100 euros. 800 to 1,100 euro or 1,100 euros. whichever one. So it is not so expensive. Okay, let's go to the next on our agenda, which is Austria. Austria is another beautiful and developed country. A lot of beautiful things you can actually do in Austria. So Austria offers tuition fee free to EU nationals. So you can apply to any of their schools in Austria if you are from any European countries, okay, and they will give you admission for free. But if you are from non-European country, if you are from any other countries outside the EU, you are expected to pay a tuition fee. Calm down, calm down. The tuition fee is actually very cheap. It is quite affordable. Some universities may ask you to pay up to 1,000 euros depending on the course you are studying. Just know at the back of your mind, it actually varies from one school to another. Okay, their public schools is relatively cheap. About 1,000 euros can give you a program in that country as a non-EU national. Okay, if you are from any other international countries outside Europe, you are expected to pay a low tuition fee. Are you allowed to work as a student in that country? The answer is yes, you are allowed to work as a student. In fact, you have up to 20 hours per week as a student to work just to support your living expenses, okay? And as a postgraduate, you have up to a period of 1 year to stay back in that country to search for a job. That is quite a long time to get a job, right? Average cost of living is about 1,000 to 1,400 euros. Okay, Austria is a beautiful country if you want an affordable country to relocate to as a student. Do Austria have English taught programs? Oh yes, you can study in Austria in English. Okay, the next on my list is Finland. Finland is another beautiful country, and they will grant you admission for free if only you are studying in Finnish or Swedish. This is applicable to both EU and non-EU students. So except you are picking a program that is being taught in Finnish or Swedish, Finland will not grant you free education. But if you are picking English speaking courses, you will have to pay a tuition fee, averagely up to about 4,000 euros. Okay, it depends on the course you are picking in their private school. Okay, students have up to 30 hours per week to work. As a postgraduate, you have up to 2 solid years to remain in their country to search for jobs. I wish I can speak Finnish. Their average cost of living in this country is about 1,000 to 1,300 euros per month. Okay, the next one is in fact, guys, guess. This place is quite popular. Guess this country is so popular. It is Germany. Germany also has a tuition fee free opportunities to EU or non-EU students. Whether you are from EU, whether you are from non-EU countries, okay, you can study in Germany for free. Here is the catch. You have to study in their language and some recommended languages, okay? But if you are picking an English taught programs, a little fee may apply. Okay, so if you know how to speak German, grab on this opportunity ASAP. All right. However, if you are picking a course that is not on the free education list, you will have to pay a relatively low tuition fee. Okay, such as in English language, for instance. If you are going into Germany for master's or postgraduate program, you may have to pay because not all their master taught programs are free, and especially if you are coming from outside the EU countries, you will have to pay. But if you study in Germany as an undergraduate, if your an undergraduate course was taught in Germany, you are eligible for free master or postgraduate taught courses. So you can work as a student in Germany also, part-time during school period and full-time during vacations. Okay, how long are you expected to remain in this country to search for job? You are expected to remain in this country for a period of 18 months. Okay, you are expected to remain in Germany for a period of 18 months after school to search for job. The next on my list is Greece. Greece offers free education to EU nationals and low tuition fee to non-EU citizens, okay, up to about 1,500 euros. Okay, remember guys, I am using relatively because when you compare these schools or these countries to other bigger countries, you know that these people are actually not asking for too much. Guys, don't forget, they are giving you free education or program only on the condition you are studying in their languages and some other recommended languages. But any other language you want to be taught in that is not in their curriculum for free education, you will have to pay. So to non-EU citizens, you will have to pay up to 1,500 euros or less or more, depending on the program you are taking in Greece. And as a student, you are eligible to work for up to 20 hours during school session per week and 40 hours during holidays per week. And you can remain in this country as long as your resident permit is still valid to search for jobs. And what is the average cost of living? The average cost of living is somewhere around 750 to 900 euros per month. The next on my list is Iceland. Iceland is also a very beautiful country, but the living expenses is quite on the high. It's quite on the high side. Let me state that first. On the average, it's about 1,400 to 2,000 euros per month. Okay, students in this country are free to work for up to 15 hours per week. You can remain in this country for up to a period of 6 months after studies to search for work. Ring the bell, ring the bell, ring the bell for the richest country in the world. Don't mind me, guys. This country is very rich. Yes, you guessed right. Luxembourg. Luxembourg. Oh my God. Luxembourg is calling on students to relocate and study in their country for free. Here is the catch. You will have to learn how to speak German, French, and Luxembourgish. Pardon my pronunciation. Luxembourgish, okay? You already know what I mean. Luxembourg language is called Luxembourgish, okay? So if you know how to speak French, you know how to speak German, you know how to speak Luxembourgish, oh my God, you are welcome to this country's free courses or tuition fee free programs. Okay, so Luxembourg, they also allow their students to work. If you have watched to this point without subscribing, what are you waiting for? Kindly hit the subscribe button, enable your notification bell so that you will be the very first person to be informed whenever I post videos. All right, let me give you a few seconds to do that. Hit on the like button right now and share with your friends. And to all my returning subscribers, I have a special place here for you. And if you just subscribed, welcome aboard. I will see you in my next video, guys. Until then, good luck with your application. Bye.